Hi, it's Freya from Two Brown Girls. I decided to make a video. I don't do this normally. I decided to make a video because a lot of people reached out to me after I wrote my piece about my own abortion that I had when I was 18. And I decided that maybe something that could be positive was if I made a short video to just give to you if you're watching this and if you're going through similar things, especially if you're a young brown girl or you're Muslim. It really means a lot to me to be some kind of support, I guess. It was so moving to be reached out by so many young women who had gone through similar things, and for them to share their stories sometimes, or just, explain that they had been through similar battles. It's really hard navigating your personality when you're stretched in two, and also when you're complicated. We all are to a certain degree, but when you have complex and sometimes differing identities, it is really hard to come to a happy medium. And so this is just a video to say that you are good, you are perfect. Forgive yourself if you are in a place where you're not sure if you deserve forgiveness, or you're not sure how to be. If you are being true to yourself, even if you're figuring things out, even if you're not being true to yourself, you have the right to see what works for you. And I know that these communities are not very forgiving, and they're not very kind to women who want to see the world and consider other things, consider their options. And I was so lucky that I somehow understood innately that I had the right to figure it out, It doesn't mean that it was easy. It doesn't mean that I didn't hate myself. I hated myself for years, and I wish I hadn't have. Maybe this whole journey would have been a lot kinder to me if I had have understood early on that what other people said about me, and I have had a lot of cruel shit said to me, didn't dictate the person that I was. And it was okay to figure it out. And I think that women of color need to hear that more than any other group of people, especially if you're a woman of color and you're queer and you're trans. Like, you need to hear this, right? Like, we all need to hear that we are good, and that we are worth something, and that we don't always have to have it figured out, that takes time, that is life, and that's okay. So thank you for reaching out if you did. It meant the world to me. And I am so grateful and honored that you would open up and share your stories. So I guess this is also to encourage anybody to do that if they haven't already, or if they need somebody to turn to. Two Brown Girls is a community of people, and we really love our audience, and we really love the people that listen to us. And it's not just about us, it's about the world. It's about wanting to make a better world. And so if you want to reach out, please do. And especially if you're a Muslim girl, if you're a brown girl, this is why I do what I do. And it is so meaningful for me to be able to connect with you guys. So, thank you.